Alright, let's start our next tutorial. In the last video, with you created our index.html file. If you don't watch, don't forget that link in the description. We read this kind of code in the last video, and partially it's one part of just one part of our core, our beacon of website. So we also need this kind of text like head, for example, and this makes all of the content which is actually here. You see index.html, and what if you want change the name index.html? For example, in Google Translate, you see it here is right in Google Translator. You want to make this actually the same thing. What you need a tag which means title. Yeah. Like that, it's twin tags as you see, and between them you should write the name of your website, for example. But I will write subscribe, don't forget. It will save the update in your code, and if you update, for example, else I just updated one race, it will update your website, and you can see what happens. He typed here a word which I typed it actually here. You can easily change this word, for example, Sanjar. Sanjar Productions. Press that less, it will save dates. Let's update together with you, and usually that happens. Make whatever you want. What else? Yep, we also have this kind of code which actually is not twin, but is so important, and you should use this tag in each of your site. Meta tag, and it's not all. You should also type here charts, but problem is in that what charts here is not playing like tags role. I will describe better. For example, actually the tag role here is playing meta. Charset is something like, for example, you are human, you human, and that's all, for example. But if you describe better and deeper, you may be a woman or man, for example, and you have your height, weight, color of your eyes, color of your body, hairs, and there's so many things which I can describe. And Charset actually playing something like this here. Charset type else UTF-8, for example, this, and that's all. That's all. UTF-8 here is something like I will describe you what's a UTF-8 more deeper, just deeper. Well, UTF-8 it's something like language. For example, when you are publishing your website to the internet, the moderators will check your website's content and other things in a specific way and in language. And UTF-8 something like the language which moderators know, and in order to describe, you should know this language too. For example, yeah, actually there is not something like difficult, man, just write it, this part of code in your website template and nothing will not touch you. There is not something like fake. That's all. And you can ask me easily in comments. What about language? Let's talk about just language better, because there we have about word. In order to describe better and deeper the content which in your website, we have something like land. Yeah, its attribute, as I said, like char said, and you can write here, and if your website contents write on English, or ru if it's in a Russian language. It's actually doesn't matter, let's write and because we are in an English YouTube channel. So actually it was everything which I wanted to describe you in this video. So don't forget to watch the first video. If you didn't watch, link in the description, in a prompt, and in a prompt. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, because in these simple tutorials you can create that like website for which actually in freelance you will pay from zero and not pay someone else. Yeah.